Now for a check of your Fox 47 forecast.
Fox 47 meteorologist Brian Bachman back for real this time with another look at your neighborhood forecast tonight. Our weather, of course, more or less holding the status quo out there again today, just with a little bit more in the way of some passing cloud coverage from time to time. And we'll hang on to that status quo again, really just for tonight. As your evening planner shows us here, we'll actually shift back toward clearer skies as we get between 8 p.m. and midnight or so. Temps quickly falling back into the 40s once we get beyond sunset. We'll eventually wind up in the mid to upper 30s closer to daybreak as mostly cloudy skies take over, and then some showers set to back into our area as a new disturbance moves by to the east tomorrow. But as far as satellite and radar is concerned across our neighborhoods this evening, partly to mostly cloudy skies, pretty much the norm. As you can see, we've had quite a bit more in the way of cloud coverage along the Jackson area, really I-94 corridor in general, and into our southernmost neighborhoods, but at least a few hours of clearing is ahead as we roll into this evening. Then our attention moves to this developing area of low pressure centered over western Tennessee tonight, bringing a broad area of showers and even some thunderstorms anywhere from Cincinnati to St. Louis and back into parts of the deep south. This low is expected to continue tracking northeast tonight and pass directly over Lake Erie sometime during the day tomorrow. So what will happen is showers on the back side of the system will tend to back in across our neighborhoods. It's not looking like a full washout kind of a day for all of us, certainly. But a day where you're going to need the rain gear and want to make sure you're prepared for the wet weather that will be sneaking back in. So timing everything out here on Futurecast for this evening, the clouds that are still more numerous in our southernmost neighborhoods are expected to break up for a few hours this evening. So at least before midnight, we'll generally call it partly to mostly cloudy skies. But get to the midnight hour, we start to see some high clouds backing in ahead of that new disturbance. Most of us stay dry until about daybreak. That's when around places like Adrian, further to the east toward Ann Arbor, some of the day's first showers will be backing in. More clouds will pivot into the west across the rest of our neighborhoods, and showers continue to back in, mainly impacting areas tomorrow kind of along into the east of US 127. Now, I do want to say, if this low does take a slightly farther west track, it would push more of these showers in across more of our neighborhoods. So best advice for tomorrow is be prepared for some wet weather. Take your rain gear with you on the way out the door, but you are much more likely to get wet more consistently tomorrow. Again, if you're kind of along and east of US 127, that'll hold into the evening commute tomorrow. Then we'll get a drier period tomorrow night. Then for Halloween on Friday, we pivot into more of a west-northwest wind flow that'll scare up, no pun intended, some scattered lake effect showers that'll move into the area later in the day. Not a washout, but some rain gear may be needed as the kids head out trick-or-treating. For tonight, clouds increasing, dry for now, low temp around 37 degrees. In your 7-day forecast, we'll hit a high of 52 as that chance for showers rolls in tomorrow and then continues into Halloween. Chillier over the weekend, but dry now on Sunday as we gain that hour. And looking ahead to Election Day on Tuesday, mostly sunny, mid-50s.